We have a voicemail number. That number is 219-2 David P. Today I have a voicemail from a psychiatric nurse who claims to know what it is that happened to Donald Trump relating to that unexpected hospital visit a couple of weeks ago. Let's take a listen to her perspective.
Hi, David. This is Catherine, retired psychiatric nurse. I've called you a few times. I think probably what happened to Trump when he went to the hospital is that he fell because at his latest rally in Florida, he has a new hairpiece and it's covering what looks like his right cheek a little bit too much. There's like the hair is too thick and the cheek looks swollen. I mean, he always looks swollen, but I'm looking for my phone. I don't have it on the big screen, so maybe it's not so, but that's just my impression.
Yeah, this is actually really interesting because number one, nobody even speculated about a fall. But interestingly, Donald Trump recently getting off of the lower stairs off of Air Force One several times. And we said, well, that could be if there's concern about him falling, sometimes accompanied side by someone deplaning with him when he comes off the big stairs recently. The idea being there's someone there to sort of keep him up against the side of the stairs, again, to prevent falling. I went back and looked at the rally that is mentioned here. And it is true that Donald Trump, I mean, listen, I guess he denies wearing a toupee. If you believe that he wears one, there was a puff of hair on his left cheek. I think she says the right. It is the right side if you're watching the rally with Trump facing you, but it's Trump's left. There is a puff of hair there. Again, it could just be windblown. I don't really know. And again, it does sort of seem like the left cheek area is kind of swollen. So this is the first I've heard of it. Found it interesting that a viewer noticed this. I can tell you only to go back and look at the Florida rally footage yourself and make of it what you will. We have such a great bonus show for you today. I'm going to tell you some Thanksgiving stories, number one. I will also tell you about a sort of social experiment that I ran with the Black Friday membership special. I'm not going to say any more. I think you will find this really, really interesting. And I hope that you will sign up either at joinpakman.com or by becoming a patron at patreon.com/David Pakman Show. I think you will find today's social experiment that I reveal on the bonus show very, very interesting and compelling. I'll speak to you then or otherwise tomorrow. And yes, we will be live streaming Wednesday's impeachment inquiry hearings on at least YouTube, if not YouTube and Twitch. More on that on tomorrow's program.